All right, good morning, cyber friends. This is the Midiman coming at you again from Walker Studio, back in Studio B and C. And as always, we give God all the praise and glory. We thanking Him for life, health, and strength. Thanking Him for as well as it is. And we just come back. We want to say we're coming back to sort of give an invitation from myself, Midiman45, talking to the one in the ministry channel, Midiman Music Ministry channel. I'm sending out this invite to all of you that may be subscribed to the music ministry channel. I'm inviting you to also join me at Midiman45, which is my word, the word of God. I use Midiman45 on that particular channel to do all my word for the day videos. I've always done word for the day, and anything of a spiritual nature that I have to share, I always do it on Midiman45. Not saying I won't be doing something of the same on Midiman Music Ministry, but I do not use the music ministry channel for that particular word. I use Midiman45. So I'm telling you now, you need to subscribe to Midiman45. Therefore, you will not miss none of the word videos or anything else. You'll get the music ministry part of my ministry as well. I just thought I'd say that I had a pretty good Bible study on last night rather now. We thank God for the one that attended the Bible study. Brother Hammerman, as usual, had Bunny in there. Bunny, she was in there this year past. Often, most of the time, she be in there anyway. She be in the lobby as well. And then tonight I had my long buddy and friend go all the way back to the grade school, elementary, and even before Brother Michael Brown, my buddy and brother. I call him my brother, just straight up. We've been knowing each other all our lives. He was in the room tonight, so you know I felt good. Then my other Dr. Michael Elder McCrae was in there tonight also. So we thank God for y'all, brothers. Yeah, we thank God for you. And like I said, y'all prove what I had said earlier in the broadcast. I had already said that, regards to what, people may come and people may go. Some people feel like they're not endorsing you. They think that will hold you back, but that doesn't hold you back, because God will just make more doors open for you. And y'all proved that tonight. So I got tickled at that. So, but thank God for you. We are glad that to have y'all in there. And so, like I said, this here was just a little premiere. I'm gonna do this as a premiere video to the music ministry channel, and I'm gonna allow it to premiere. And this just giving those of you that's in the music ministry channel. I know y'all are waiting. I got some things that I'm gonna try to share with you very soon. I was trying to set up this particular PC that I'm on now, my new laptop, in order to do it. I don't want to trust my other old Asus to do it, because I'm gonna have to do some screen sharing in order to share with y'all what I want to share. Some screen capture, some keyboard playing, and some different stuff that I'm gonna have to show. And so I'm gonna try to figure out another way that I can get this done on the new laptop. So I know I won't have no problem with it. As far as the power is concerned, I'll be able to do it. And so y'all just give me a few more moments with this here, and let me figure it out how I'm gonna try to do it. And I guarantee you, I will be sending something on up. And as I told y'all in the music ministry before, now I don't know your level. So now if you are, I don't know what level you are in your musicianship. So you're gonna have to let me know that, so I can gear what I set up and base it on that. Now if you want something personal, I can do that. But for the masses, I will be just putting up various disciplines about musicianship in the local church, as well as just musicianship, period. As far as I can share it with you, from the beginner level all the way up to advanced. I can tell you what I need, what I know. I can give you, I can share that, and that's what I intend on doing. I know I've said this here by now a couple of days ago. I did think that I would have it all ready by now, but I got a couple of programs that I cannot get to run on this new laptop. So y'all give me a couple of more days, and so I can find something that'll run, that'll do what I want it to do on this new laptop. All the older applications I got, y'all, they come from way back, and the new technology is not gonna run it. It's not gonna run on the new stuff. So I got to see, can I find an equivalent to the same thing to serve the same purpose, and then I'll be able to bring y'all the material that I want to give you, where you're gonna be able to learn. And the first thing that I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna let this out the bag, is gonna be geared toward the very beginner musician on how to put melody and harmony together with the left hand. Very basic. And for you, if you are just starting in the local church, if you want to start doing something in your local church, this would be a good place to start, especially if you're in the AME or CME church, because they sing that doxology. That's part of the call of service, the call of worship. That's part of it. So I'm going to try to teach you how to play that. Very simple. It's very simple. The doxology is very simple in nature, in construction, because I'm going to teach you just melody line and basic chords up under it that you can do on a regular keyboard or the piano. If you got one of those fancy type keyboard that got the automatic accompaniment and all that stuff in there, I will even show you how you can implement that as well to try to. But basically, it's just the melody line along with the chords underneath. And believe it or not, my beginners, believe it or not, it's not the 4 chords that you're going to have to use. And they are very basic. 3 major chords and 1 minor chord. That's it. And for those of you that might be a little bit more advanced to know what I'm talking about now, when I say the number system to those chords is 1, 4, 5, and 6. That's it. So y'all get ready for that. That tutorial will be up on Music Ministry. I'm praying that it will be up, but before this week is out. And this is Wednesday morning now already. This is Wednesday morning, so I'm praying that it will be out before Friday. I'm going to do my best to get it up there on the Music Ministry channel. So I'm going to recap now. Remember, Music Ministry people, if you are not subscribed to Midiman45, do that. And that way you will never miss no video from Music Ministry or Midiman45. Midiman45 is where I basically concerned with the Word of God. Midiman Music Ministry is where I'd be doing the music and giving tips and tricks. You can call them tips and tricks if you want to, but I'm going to call them foundations of music theory and composition. That's what I'll be dealing with mostly in music ministry, as I have experienced it in the local church. But these are going on 30 years now. But like I say, y'all, I'm still learning. As you, beginner musician, don't feel bad. We all are still learning. Even us that have been playing for 30 and 40 years, we are still learning. I remember my piano instructor at Berry. She told me her name was Miss Faye Rowell. She later became Miss Faye Kessler. She remarried, but she was my piano instructor there at Berry. When I first got there, she told me this. She said, piano playing is bigger than all of us. And I mean, she was a mean concert pianist. And she said, piano playing is bigger than all of us. We are never going to completely conquer it. That elephant, it is too big to chew. So in other words, guess what? We all are learning, but we are all on different levels. Let me say that again. Beginning musician, we are all learning. We are just on different levels. So that ought to give you some encouragement right there. After 30 years of playing, I'm still learning. So you ain't been playing for 3 months. So you know you still learning. And if I've been playing 30 years and I'm still learning, so that ought to let you know the journey, you got a long journey. Don't expect to get this stuff overnight, people. It's not going to happen overnight. But I guarantee you, if you put your work in and practice, and see, I'm one to say that because I need to be practicing my guitar. Because I took that up again. You hear me now? Again. But I haven't practiced my guitar now in about 3 weeks. That's bad. And I was getting pretty good. But see, what happened was I ran into a problem with the bar chords. See what I mean? And because I ran into that problem, and it's difficult for me to play those bar chords. Matter of fact, I cannot play them, period. I kind of backed away from the practice. And that's the wrong thing to do. Because one of the instructors from, I take it from Guitar Tricks, told me to keep on advancing and just refer back to it, which I know. But sometimes we are hard-headed. And as my Bible study said tonight, God is not surprised at that either, y'all. Let me tell you, God is never surprised. And like I was saying, I hope that somebody got something out that Bible study tonight. And some people, they go in one ear and out the other. They are people that do not understand because Satan got most of us blinded still. Satan got most of us deaf and dumb still. I mean, and you hear me say some of us still, because we all was once dumb, you know, but some of us been refreshed. In other words, you've been born again, and now God gave you a little bit more insight. You got a little bit more spiritual ear that you can hear these things. But some people can only hear what they want to hear. And that's because Satan got them blinded to the fact he don't want his schemes to be known. But I'm here to tell you, I got the same mission that Jesus had when he was on this earth. Jesus' mission was to destroy the works of the devil. And so that should be my mission, and it should be yours. And so let us get to work on that mission. So with that being said, y'all, beginner musician, give me until about Friday. Hopefully, by then I will have that first tutorial up on the Music Ministry channel. And remember I said, music ministry people, you need to subscribe to Midiman45 channel. That way you will never miss my video, the word or the music. With that being said, this Midiman saying whatever you get into. If God is out in it, come out of it. Because it will come to nothing. Until the next video, next Bible study, whichever comes first, this is Midiman saying peace. Good morning.